guys, how you doing? Old lady fish here with an update. I just want to show you a couple of these new additions that I just got. I've had them for about a week. I tried doing the video that first night, but they were just all over the place. They wouldn't stop moving. They were swimming, checking everything out. But then they finally calmed down. So these ones right here, I got two of the Panamensis. They're a smaller cichlid. They get about 3 to 4 inches, it says on mine. I've seen these things at about 3 inches. They look great. They have great color. I had seen them in a colony, so they're pretty dominant. The parents were, but they look really good. I'm excited to watch these things grow. And the second one I had picked up is the Herichthys Carpintis, the blue Texas. Same thing, the parents on this guy look amazing. I picked up all these guys from the Cichlid Dojo. Matt does a fantastic job. Those all those breeding projects he has, they look fantastic. I really like the way he kind of structures his videos and has all these colonies. You get to see how these fish interact and move around and stuff. Also wanted to give you guys an update on the 120. Let's see if I can get back a little bit so you guys can see. Got to do a water change on this tank. Right now, kind of see everybody moving around. Just fed them, so they're all pretty full. So I tried explaining in my first couple videos the fish that I have and what I want to keep. I kind of was jumping all over the place and I didn't even really get through all the fish. So I kind of want to do that right now briefly. I'll start off with Alma Vieja. Right now I currently have 3 species. So the first ones I had gotten, like I said, off of a YouTuber named OC Cichlids. He has some fantastic fish. He got these ones off of the Cichlids of the Americas. I think these recently, they started to kind of burrow and they've been acting kind of funny around each other. I don't know if they want to possibly have some fry, but this guy has recently, he used to be black all the way up to like the bottom of his mouth, but he's kind of lost a little color. He used to be as dark as this one, but he's doing fine. He's eating well. Haven't noticed too much change. The second species is of Vieja is the Argentia, another species from Mexico. I picked up 2 of those. I picked up those at my local fish store here at Tongs in Fountain Valley, if you guys are familiar. Great fish store. Ton of stuff there to look at. I was pretty surprised when I saw these. So I had to jump on that as soon as possible. I think once these things get even bigger, they're gonna look fantastic. Not that they already don't. The next species of Vieja is, where are they at? It is the Bifasciatum, the Rio Chocomex. I'm not sure. Oh, here they are right in front of me. So here's both of them. They just started coloring up a little bit on the tail. You could kind of see the yellow on them. These are the smallest ones of the vieja that I have. They're about like 2.5 inches. But man, they're looking great already. Ton of color. And these guys are gonna be predominantly like a red head with a yellow body and that very dark jet black stripe right through the middle of them. And then I have a ton of silver dollars in there. I have about like 9 of them in there. I have 4 bigger ones and then 5 smaller ones I had picked up for like 20 bucks for 5 of them. But those ones are actually going pretty quick as well. I think I had mentioned in the last video I had picked up this Amphilopas islanum. I'm pretty sure it's from the Cichlid Dojo, how I had said. They're quite aggressive. So this guy was about like 2 inches at the fish store. I think he was a return or they donated him. When I had brought him in, he was flaring up. He was chasing everybody. But man, he is just fantastic. Very bright blue eyes, spangling. He looks a little more blue right here, but he's a little more red. This one's gonna look really, really good once he gets bigger. And I have a couple convicts here. Classic fish, but I think look fantastic as well. Let me see, I have also a Herichthys Depi right there. And going on him, I had picked him up at about like an inch, maybe less than an inch, or like half an inch. He's growing really, really fast. There he is. Sorry, there's so many other fish in the way. But he's growing really, really fast. He's getting some great spangling, and he has a couple like red or orangey dots on his gill plate on top. And once these get older, they get like a white kind of sheen, a greenish sheen, and those specks on the gill plate pop out. Here he goes. A little closer for the camera. There he is. Now you can kind of see, quick look at it. And I have a baby true green terror. He's probably the smallest one, the smallest cichlid in there. I had got rid of a gold psalm, the other green terror, called green terror. My wife was not happy with me because I got rid of it, and I was not 100%. I didn't know that she was really fond of that fish, or else I wouldn't have got rid of it, even though this is trying to be a Central American tank. Minus this guy and the silver dollars. But this guy's gonna look great. I like the 2 bars, the 2 white bars. I've noticed that the true green terrors end up having on the sides. Yeah, but he's looking real good. So I'm gonna take a step back and let you, oh, here's, sorry, here's Jack Dempsey here. This one changes color like crazy. It'll turn completely jet black, and then sometimes it'll turn like a gray color, and then you can see all the spangling, and it'll go back into a jet black. But he's, I think it's a girl. This one's looking fantastic. But I'll take a step back. I'll let you guys enjoy the tank for about a minute or two, and I'll go from there. Yeah, these ones have kind of been doing this dance, which has me thinking that they might spawn. Yeah, you see he's been spitting up a bunch of these stones all over throughout the tank. I don't know if he's still fairly new. This is the first time he's doing this, so he might be trying to figure it out as well. But he really likes this one, I think, because he fits the best in this one, so he continues to come into this one. But the video's getting about the 11-minute mark. I should be wrapping it up. But also, I don't know if you guys are still watching, but I am planning on picking up a couple of more Central American beauties within hopefully this week. So if you guys watch or continue to watch, you guys can stay tuned for that. It should be a very, very beautiful fish coming in. Very, very excited for that. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great night. I always make these videos at night. It's a little easier because my children are sleeping and my wife is just kind of hanging out, relaxing from the long days. But thank you so much, guys. Have a great night.